Good morning, folks. This is KOOL TV, and we are coming to you live from the Rabat International Airport, where His Excellency Joseph Nyuma Boakai departs from Liberia today to attend the Black African Business Summit in Atlanta, Georgia, the United States of America. And so, folks, the president is here with his ministers from the Ministry of States. Minister of State with our portfolio, Mama Kability, is here, and I think she's traveling with the president. Sis Maureen is also here as well. And the president is attending the 124th Black African Business Summit in the United States of America, Atlanta, Georgia, precisely. And he's traveling with two distinct journalists, Amajo, who works for the Executive Mansion, and the Presidential Press Secretary, Kula Fofana, is also on the trip as well. And he's leaving very early, but we'll make a brief stop in Ghana for transit. And the ambassador at large is also on this trip, Mr. Charles Nathan. So folks, be with us as we wait the president to leave this vicinity. You will have other investors from Africa who will also attend that summit, sharing business idea, and the president, according to the press secretary, will be showcasing Liberia's products like investments, like minerals, and what Liberia can grow on her own, and what Liberia has as a nation. The president will be showcasing some of these items to investors and see how best these investors can invest in Liberia precisely. So the president will also travel with some of his ministers, like the Minister of State is on this trip, and me. And so the president is currently in the VIP lodge, and very shortly he will leave, and he's traveling with the Alaska airline.
that's the executive mansion releases the list of executive officials who are accompanying the president.
And just to let you know, this is the president's second trip to the United States of America. This is the president's second trip since he took office in January. As a matter of fact, the president was in the United States to attend the U.S. Africa Business Summit, and now he's traveling to the United States again for the Black Africa Business Summit. Just to let you know, if you're just joining us, the president is on his way to the U.S. to attend the Black Business Summit, the Black African Business Summit. An official listing was not placed on the Executive Mansion official Facebook page as to how many officials will be traveling with the president. But we have So as I said, an official listing was not placed on the official Facebook page of the Executive Mansion as to how many officials are traveling with the president. But we hope a listing will be placed on the official Facebook page so that, as to alert the public how many officials are traveling with the president. So folks, the president will soon leave the VIP lodge.
So folks, we say we cannot include the list of government officials.
And we are waiting them right now, and the president will soon depart this area. We are currently in the VIP lodge at the Rabat International Airport. Waiting the president to leave. The president is traveling with Alaska Airlines, and he's traveling with some government officials, but the full listing was not placed on the Executive Mansion website or the official Facebook page, so we cannot tell you all of those that are traveling with the president this morning. But what we are seeing right now, we are seeing the Minister of State with our portfolio, Mama Kabelete, And we've seen Presidential Press Secretary KOOL Fofana. We also saw Minister of Lands, Mines and Energy, Wilmot Pay. So this is the 124th Black Business Summit the President is attending. And as a matter of fact, this is his second trip to the United States since he took office. So folks, and just to alert you, this conference, the summit the President is attending, is organized by the National Black Business League, residing in the United States of America.
Like we said, we have not been able to get the list of the features of the company that accompanying the president, but we have here a presidential press secretary, Mana KOOL Fofana, who is also on board. Mana, welcome to the media.
Thank you very much.
Would you mind telling us about this trip?
Well, this is like I said Friday. The president is going to Atlanta, Georgia today. He's going to attend the 124th Black Business Conference that's happening at the Hilton Hotel in Atlanta, Georgia. And His Excellency will deliver the keynote address. The official list, actually was what I was working on to do the publication in just a second from now. I mean, you guys are the ones who help me. But yes, that's what the
So while you are working on that, who are those officials who can remember that?
The official delegation, I can tell you quickly. We have the Minister of Foreign Affairs, who's already ahead. And Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Sarah Besso-Yanti. We have Dr. Augustine Konem, Honorable Mamaka Ability, and then you have Ambassador Emmett Kennedy. Those are official delegations. However, the President normally travels with a smaller team of media persons, myself, the Deputy Minister for Public Affairs, his political security team as well. So those are normally not listed as official delegations, but like I've listed, those are the people who are official delegations.
For those who missed the press conference this on Friday, can you tell the public the aim of this summit?
So like I mentioned, it's the Black Business Conference that's happening in Atlanta, Georgia. Normally, business leaders in the United States and other parts of the world normally come together about this, bring business people. So this particular gathering will also showcase what Liberia has and what we're involved with, what we're doing. The President is intending to tell the world, particularly at that forum, that Liberia is open for business and encouraging investment and investors to come to Liberia.
The president departed Liberia Monday, but this date. When is he expected back to Liberia?
He will be back. He will be back on the 25th, on the 25th of August. So it's like just a week trip.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. I already doing it.
Secretary, you listened to the presidential press secretary. KOOL Fofana spoke lengthily, and all is set for the president to leave this area, and you have the armed forces of Liberia here present at the airport, giving a safeguard to the president. And the president will soon
once we get there, we will know exactly the flats.
So we still await the president. And you listen to the presidential press secretary, and she's working on the official listing to be placed on the executive mansion official Facebook page.
there are other officials, media personalities who are accompanying the president, whose name are not also on the executive list.
So let me read you what KOOL, the presidential press secretary, just posted on the official official Facebook page of the executive mansion, and the president and his delegates, those traveling with the president this morning to Atlanta, the United States. Honorable Sarah Beslo Yanti, the Minister of State, the Dean of the Cabinet. Honorable Mamaka Ability, Minister of State throughout portfolio. Dr. Augusta Kone, Senior Advisor, Ambassador Emmett Kennedy, Chief of Protocol of the Executive Mansion. The President will also travel along with his support staff, protocol assistants on communication and media security and personal matters. The delegation is expected to return to the country on Sunday, the 25th of August. And while the President is away, the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs and Chief of Staff, Honorable Sylvester Grisby, will chair the Cabinet and work in consultation with the President. So that's it, folks. So now the President is making his way out of the Executive Lodge, the VIP Lodge.